I'm dancing because it's Bead Church Day. Hi guys, we are going to have a very special Bead Church version of our live sale today. I love doing live sales on Sundays. I like it because we get a lot of people who are able to participate who aren't usually able to participate. Because I know we have them on Friday afternoons, and there's plenty of people, including me, that have to work on those Friday afternoons. But we do try to do them on Sundays occasionally, and this happens to be one of the lucky Sundays. And so I'm gonna put this on right away, because if you haven't been to one of our live sales before, I'll sit tall so you can see me. It's gonna be right there at jwdlive.com. And the live sale starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. And it's me and Mama June, and Poppy will be hanging out in the film studio with us. And we're gonna show you all sorts of special check glass beads and some gorgeous gemstone beads. And I've got a definite Halloween flair for today. So I'll show you a couple of the Halloween things that I have picked out for you guys as well. If you haven't been on one of our live sales before, you probably want to go over there to jwdlive.com and sign up for an account ahead of time. Even if you don't plan to buy, if you want to participate, if you're going to watch and want to participate in the chat, then you will need an account to do that. So go ahead and get that account set up, and once you're logged in, you'll be able to participate in the chat with us during the live sale. And the chat is always a lot of fun too. Hello, Miss Elizabeth, and Jane's here with us. So I have been digging through all sorts of boxes kind of towards the back of the warehouse, some of John's special stuff, and found really lovely things like, oh my gosh, look at these fire polish. Look at the gorgeous color and shine on these babies. They remind me so much of Swarovski's crystal copper color. Probably a little bit lighter than crystal copper. These are a specialty coat fire polish that John had custom made for himself, well, for his company. And this was about 10 or 15 years ago. And so this is the kind of thing that you're never gonna find anywhere else, because unless they buy from John, there's nobody else who has this color of fire polish out there. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of feeling Halloween-y, look what I did with my nails this week. I love the little ghosty. I named the ghosts. We've got Igor, and Eddie is what I decided their names were. Anyway, so these are 6mm fire polish. There are 30 of them on a strand, so they're extra long strands as well. And then this is something that John and I bought when we were in Tucson together. John found this actually, and they are amazing. It is this huge, long, knotted chain of these shell beads in small circles and large ovals. These gorgeous colors, kind of the mulberry and the green and the white in there. They're stunning. And they are 52 inches long, you guys. So even if you didn't want to wear it as, you know, say a doubled up necklace or a tripled up necklace, you could also cut it apart and just use the beads if you wanted to, because there are a lot of beads. This is it tripled, no, quadrupled. So there's 4, I've tightened, this is all one long strand, you guys, one. Yeah, crazy, huh? Oh, I'm so glad you like the nails. I've never done nail art before, and so this was my first foray, so I didn't go crazy with it. My nail artist is, my nail person is very talented artist. Like, she's an artist outside of nails, and so I will probably get more adventurous with it. This was just, I just kind of wanted to tiptoe into it. It's also my first time having black nails. Okay, so let's see here. Speaking of Halloween, I thought we were all sold out of these, and because I was digging in those boxes back there, I found these underneath a whole bunch of other beads that had nothing to do with this, like they were not anywhere near where they should have been, and that is the magnesite pumpkin beads. And I found quite a few of them, so it's not even a small quantity. Let me grab a head pin here so I can show you where the hole is on these. All right, so the hole goes right up through the center there. And we're selling these in sets of 2, and they're just $1.50 for a set of 2. I mean, talk about a good bargain, you know? Yeah, I was just thrilled to find those. I also found some Swarovski that was hiding, and so we have got these gorgeous babies. These are the 5601 cubes in sapphire with the ABB coating. And ABB means that if the cube just had regular AB coating on it, it would have the coating on 2 sides of the cube. But it's got that extra B on it, and so that means 3 sides of the cube has the AB finish, and it definitely makes a difference. You get a lot more flash out of an ABB. So we've got those sapphire ones. Hello, Miss India, and Debbie's here, and Sherry, and Tila. Hello, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let's see, what else to show you? This is pretty special because you guys know that one of our favorite stones and y'all's favorite stones is apatite. It's just such a beautiful blue color. Well, what I have got for you guys today is green apatite. And isn't this just gorgeous? I love the way it's got kind of a blue-green shift to it. They are 3.5 millimeter faceted rounds. It is a 12.25 inch strand, so it's a little bit on the shorter side, but I priced it accordingly so that it's a really good bargain as well. And then this is something that just came in this week, and I was over the moon because when I ordered them, in my head, I thought they were gonna be a lot bigger. I guess I just didn't pay attention to the measurements. And so when they came in, I went, oh my God, they're little. I'm so excited. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? This is African jasper in little bitty tubes. They're 2 millimeter by 2 by 4 millimeter tubes. And so I just think that they are gorgeous. These would work not only in stringing, but also in bead embroidery. They'd work really well because they're thin enough and short enough that you could like turn colors and stuff, that kind of, or turn colors. I was reading the word colors. Turn corners with them and stuff. They're just beautiful. And yes, I did keep a strand of those for myself. Also, what came in today was some Amazonite cubes. Not today, but last week. Some gorgeous Amazonite cubes. And then some A quality peach moonstone cubes. And they are just luscious. These are the box facet ones, or I'm kind of calling them a beveled facet because to me a box is like straight edges, but the edges are beveled in, and then you've got the flat top. So beveled, I think, is a better term for them. So really nice peach moonstone. So that's just a little bit of a preview of what's going to be in today's live. There's lots more goodies, and I'm still adding more goodies because I still have an hour and 20 minutes to add more things to the live. So I hope you guys can join us because we always have a good time. Like I said, it's going to be right there at jwdlive.com. I guess I have to point higher. Oop, where do I point? Okay, right there. Okay. It starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. And so Debbie, you're going to go to jwdlive.com right there. And this is going to be a live sale. So while I'm going to be showing all these items to you guys, and what happens is, depending on how you're watching. If you're watching on jwdlive.com on the website, then on the right-hand side of the video will be a column, and as each item gets scanned in, it will pop up in that column, and there's a button there that says View Products. You can click that, add it to your cart, and then you just have to check out within 4 hours of adding the item to your cart. So it is a whole separate website though from JillWisemanDesigns.com. Unfortunately, the live sale site and the regular bead store website do not. They're on two separate platforms, and so they do have to be on two separate websites. So that's how we do it on the JWD Live